So how's it guys? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Brad. I'm a filmmaker and general camera nerd from England, but I now live in Bavaria in South Germany. So after I did a video on the Godox M1, this little beaut, which I love, still love, and I did a recent re-review on it, a 1 year later review, or 8 months later review, to show how I use it. You can check that out in this little eye box just here. So after I did this review, and it was quite well reviewed and received, Godox approached me and asked if I'd like to review more of their products. So here we are today with the LED 6R. So let's start by running through some of the features of it. It has an 1800 milliamp built-in battery. Comes with a diffuser, which runs over the top, which is very useful. It has 3 hot shoe mounts around it, females, and a male hot shoe screw connection, like a flash that would go on top of your camera. It is USB-C rechargeable. Finally, everything now is USB-C. Same as this, same as this, same as most of my other stuff, USB-C. Which is fantastic because you have one cable and you're set. And it's bi-directional, obviously. It has 3 working modes. So if we hold the mode button, it will switch to Kelvin. So of course we have 32,000, all the way up to 65,000, I believe, 65,000. So it has a CRI of 97, which is obviously very high, which means you're getting a good quality light, and it should match very well to other lights that you're using. Like my other Godox lights are also CRI 97, so it's all kind of together and they're all giving very accurate colors. You can adjust the luminosity from 0 until 100. A long hold of the M button will switch between the color mode. Color mode has the exact same features that the M1 has. In fact, it has every feature the same as the M1 has. So we have 360-degree color. And of course, they match. So if I set this now to 333, and I change this one to 333, they will be the same, which is obviously fantastic, and it's another reason maybe it's good to keep into an ecosystem like the Godox stuff, because you know that every system is very intuitive and it's going to be the same, and every color source is going to be the same, every degree of color will be the same, every saturation level will be the same. Lightness of course will vary because this is obviously much brighter than this one. We again can adjust the saturation as well as luminosity. So I can turn this all the way up to 100. Then I can reduce saturation. So you maintain luminosity, but reduce the amount of, in this example, pink that's coming out of it, which is really useful when you need light and color, but you don't want too much color and you don't have 3 lights, because the other way to do it is to obviously have 2 lights on white and 1 in pink or blue to accent. So you don't have the option, you have limited space in your bag, you're traveling, whatever. And of course, while in this mode, you can still run through the colors like anything else. Basically everything, every color, saturation, and luminosity level that you want to set, you can. The last mode is a features mode, which I'm pretty sure is identical to this. You have, I'm not going to go through every feature. It has lots of features. If you want to know the features, please watch the video review for the M1, where I go into much more detail of each specific feature. It has a hard on and off switch, which is nice. No long hold stuff, same as this. Okay, this has a metal little bead switch. This one has a plastic slider, but nonetheless, very good quality. And last but not least, which I literally just found out this second, it's magnetic. It's magnetic. I was reading the box because I obviously do my preparation before I do a review on something, and it says magnetic absorption, which is kind of weird, a weird wording, and it's obviously being translated from Chinese. But it is magnetic. On the back, it's magnetic. So, which is awesome because I have a steel beam here, which I hang a different light on, which is there, giving me a little hat light, hair light. So now I can set this to this color. Let's put the saturation all the way up. That's so cool, it's magnetic. That's brilliant. And now I can just do this. Now I have a blue light up there, I hope. These retail at the moment on Amazon for 35 euros here in Germany. I'd imagine there'd be something like $35 in the States. That's a lot of good light for that much money. You can just stick this in when you have in your hotel room, when you've got a power cut or somewhere. I go to places that have lots of power cuts, so I always mention this. But you can use it as a little camping light on the side of your van when you're cooking on a little road trip or something. Being magnetic makes it extra useful, and having light is very important for everything, not just filming. Multi-purpose, should we say. So that about wraps it up today. For those of you that are interested in what I'm filming with today, I'm filming on my Zcam E2 M4. I'm recording in ProRes LT, and I'm filming with my Yashica 50mm 1.4 lens at f2, which is not particularly sharp, but I find gives a nice bloom from the lights. Looks cool. It's a 35 euro lens or 40 euro lens. Yesterday was out making test footage because I wanted a review on this set of lenses, and I will probably be uploading that today or tomorrow. I'm going to use this same setup while I've got the lighting here and do a review on this lens set, which I think I can probably call a 100 euro full lens, full frame set. I don't think you're going to find much cheaper or better than that. Really, really good set of lenses. I'm very happy with them. So tune in, check that out, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, subscribe.